Right now, the Trump administration has been focused on two international conflicts since President Trump took office. We're talking about the war in Gaza and, of course, the ongoing war in Ukraine. In recent weeks, Israel has renewed fighting in Gaza, while in Ukraine, any ceasefire has been hard to come by, even though the president vowed to end that conflict, you'll all remember, in, quote, 24 hours. Let's bring in CBS News senior foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio for more on this angle of these 100 days. Ramy, great to see you. Clearly, the Ukraine war is nowhere close to ending in 24 hours. And the president did clarify that that was said more in jest and wasn't a sober, serious policy position. But what progress has been made by this administration? Because we've been reporting on talks for many weeks.
Yes, many months, really. From Russia, Errol, there at least appear to be the optics of progress after, more than 1,200 days or so. The latest development, though, is off the back of Putin's announcement of a 3-day ceasefire. That happened. That announcement came in yesterday, and that would go into effect next week. Thursday on May 8th. Now Volodymyr Zelensky is criticizing Putin of what he's calling manipulation because that ceasefire, turns out, would coincide with Russia's celebrations to mark the end of World War II. This year is the 80th anniversary, and a lot of foreign dignitaries will be in Moscow. And the Institute for the Study of War notes that Putin probably doesn't want to be embarrassed if Ukraine strikes during that time. But case in point, the attacks continue. Overnight, Russia struck Ukraine's southeast and northeast with dozens of drones, guided bombs. There was shrapnel that fell over Kyiv, and that killed one girl and wounded 3 other people. So this announcement for a 3-day ceasefire, at least for critics of the Kremlin and of Putin, a lot of people are really skeptical about it.
Yeah, including those in Ukraine who wonder, if you're serious, why not have the ceasefire now? Let's move our focus to the war in Gaza. We've had a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. That was in place when President Trump took office. The outgoing Biden administration helped negotiate that. But it collapsed in March. The fighting has continued. So where do things stand now? Is there hope for progress, or is it just more of what we've already seen?
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks to Trump, let's put it this way, that Netanyahu appears to be more emboldened than ever in the past 100 days. And we know that that war has re-intensified after that ceasefire from January, which myself and my team were there, and in March when that collapsed. Nearly 2,000 people, more people in Gaza have since been killed. And since dawn, at least 44 were killed in more Israeli attacks. So we see this re-intensification, this re-emboldening of Netanyahu and of Israel's military to carry out further attacks on the Strip. And this brings to more than 51,000 people, the total number of dead, according to the Hamas-run health ministry there. We know there's still a total blockade of the Strip. The UN has accused Israel of using aid as a weapon of war, but there's still the attempt to get a new ceasefire agreement. Just this past weekend, we saw that a senior Hamas delegation was in Cairo in Egypt. And the latest that Trump has said was on Friday that a positive spin on this, Errol. We've got to be good to Gaza. And he said that there's a very big need for medicine, food, and that they're going to take care of it. But again, these are words. There's no follow-up on this from what Trump has said.
Yeah, and Ramy, you've done extensive reporting on both conflicts for CBS News. It's great to get your summary overall of where things stand. At this moment, Ramy Inocencio in London for us. Thanks, Ramy.